Welcome to the tutorial for keywords in fashion design. Many of you guys may wonder, what does keywords have to do with fashion design? Basically, you can use keyword searching to help you with gathering inspiration, getting a spark of inspiration for your fashion illustrations and fashion designs. Now, we can do this in many ways. We can do old school with videos, movies, magazines, but we're going to utilize the internet. One good way is to use Google. Google has a great site called Google Arts and Culture. I want to check this out. Just give you a little tidbit on what it's about. You've got different music and art, different things focusing on art and culture that you can explore. But the reason we are here today is for fashion. So they have a site, We Wear Culture. And you're going to want to go here. And this has got basically, as it says, stories behind what we wear. You can search out the stories, videos, images, and see what you can find. Or we can search in the upper right hand corner, the good old magnifying glass. We're going to use corset and see what it brings back. You got video stories. This is a good online exhibit. Gives you some insight into silhouettes. May give you some inspiration here. But we're going to click on the corset. Gives you a beautiful burgundy boning corset. This gives you the definition. And then you have images you can search on to find inspiration. And also, if fabric speaks to you, you've got some here. You got 4476 pics of lace and garments, so you can see how they used it, and maybe that'll spark some inspiration. Another good site is a museum in London, England. It's the Victoria and Albert Museum. That is an art and design museum, one I hope to check out one day. Two, it's got different items you can search out. You've got the collections you can search out. Their collections even have paintings, theater, post-war design. Some of that might spark some inspiration. But we're going to search on corset again. See what that brings back. Here you see you got different categories, features, collections, objects. We're going to go to objects because that'll bring back some images. And we've got 279 we can search on. You can click on this corset, beautiful coloring, view the details, and it'll give you the background. We can go back to the main page, and let's try couture. See if we can find any cool garments. Again, you got some features, objects, what we want to go for, which will bring back some photos, images. Brings you some images, probably a lot from magazines, old periodicals. These images are great sources of inspiration. You can see the beautiful draping, use of floral elements that could help you spark some inspiration. It also gives you the background info on the periodical and the photo. Another good website is actually found at Ohio State. They have a great historic costume collection, which can be searched on for you name it. Their current exhibit is 150 years of college style. I highly recommend you guys check it out. But for today, we are going to just search. And here you've got an option of keyword search, advanced search, looking at random images, see if there's any objects that may give you inspiration. But let's start out with keyword search. And for this one, we're going to choose Dior, Christian Dior. And you're going to want to choose items with images only, and just click search. By clicking on items with images, that'll just return all items in their collection that they have images for. That way you can see. Let's click on this. You can see a picture of a dress from Christian Dior that he designed back in the 50s. Looks like it has some tulle, some chiffon. Great use of the cross up in the bodice. You can do an advanced search. So we're going to want to use Dior again, and let's just search on dress. And this is going to limit your search to dresses designed by Christian Dior, or the House of Christian Dior if its current works. So here's a good strapless dress that comes with a jacket, use of brocade materials. Awesome. Alright, that gives you a brief look into how to do keyword search for inspiration. There will be a couple other websites to check out that are on the take-home text you will receive. But basically, you can use any keyword related to fashion on a website from their search engine, whether it be a database, a website such as Historic Costume from Ohio State. But just research, search, enjoy, get some inspiration, and good luck.